Denmark and UNDP, we have been partners for many, many years. You are our biggest multilateral partner when it comes to this kind of development cooperation activities. And I'm very proud to be your ally in Ghana. I think, looking at the very complex world that we are all living in, where unrest, extremism boil in many parts of the world. It goes for Europe, it goes for Africa, and it goes specifically for this part of Africa where we are living, and where these conflicts and unrest, they cross borders. I'm very confident that exactly with your expertise and your experiences and your network, and also having your different country representatives, not only in Ghana but also in Benin, Cote d'Ivoire and Togo, joining in today and joining in on the implementation of this program for the next years, gives me a lot of confidence that we will be very effective and very successful in implementing this important project, promoting and maintaining peace and stability in Ghana and in the region. I think you have a lot of insights, you have a lot of experience, you have a very strong footprint and presence in the communities, and you work embeddedly in the communities, and that is what makes your approach to this kind of activities so unique. I think one of the things that we are setting up now and working together with you are these early warning mechanisms inside the local communities, where you will be able to work from within and see if something is boiling and cooking, and you will be able to respond to it at an early stage to prevent it from spreading into something that will be beyond control, right? We are, as I said to begin with, from the Danish side, we are very committed, not only to this project, but also to continuously work with Ghana. The Danish government has launched not too long ago a strategy on this. It's called Africa's Century, underlying how important Africa is when it comes to providing a future world where peace and stability and progress is a common goal for all of us. One thing I would like to mention is that Denmark, in all the things that we are doing, has a foundation where fighting climate change is something that we prioritize enormously. We put enormous effort into that. We consider climate change as being a fundamental threat for humanity, and if we don't all step into the fight of this, I think there will be an extreme risk for basically humanity in the coming years. We also see climate change impacting societies and livelihoods. We also see that climate change is being something that migration flow stems from in Ghana. So we also need to take that very much into account when we plan and implement our activities in the coming years.
The newly arrived ambassador. It's a long-standing partnership with the government of Denmark and the people of Denmark, and a very warm relationship with UNDP. First and foremost, I would like to thank the government of Denmark for the core support that you give to UNDP. It makes us possible. It makes us, everything else that we do, it makes us possible to have that presence in country, to have the res rep salary paid. So your core contribution is deeply appreciated. And then, of course, you supplement it with project or non-core funding, which is one of the things we are here to sign today. And we commend the government of Denmark not only for their friendship here in Ghana, but also in the 4 countries that are part of the other 3 countries that are part of this initiative. And finally, to also say that Denmark has been even as we face global headwinds in the development cooperation business, Denmark has been one of those countries that have kept a steady support to UNDP, but a steady support to the ODA, the 0.7 that was committed nearly 2 decades ago in the Copenhagen WSSD, 3 decades ago. That still remains one of the guiding principles of Danish cooperation. And on behalf of my colleagues here, but also on behalf of UNDP in the 3 countries, and on behalf of UNDP Corporate, I'd like to say thank you and welcome to our office.
Are we good? Yeah.
Thank you.
We keep one and you should keep this. Okay.
Down to the office and get it.